Disaster management. Disaster is any occurrence that causes damage, ecological disruption, loss of human life, deterioration of health and health services on a scale sufficient to warrant an extraordinary response from outside the affected community or area. Disaster management. The body of policy and administrative decisions and operational activities that pertain to various stages of a disaster at all levels. It encompasses all the aspects of planning for and responding to disasters, including both pre- and post-disaster activities. Disaster effects: deaths, disabilities, increase in communicable diseases, psychological problems, food shortage, socio-economic losses, shortage of drugs and medical supplies, environmental disruption. Disaster drill. A disaster drill is an exercise in which people simulate the circumstances of a disaster so that they have an opportunity to practice their responses. Disaster management: a continuous and integrated process of planning, organizing, coordinating, implementing the measures which are necessary or expedient for prevention of danger or threat of any disaster, reduction of risk of any disaster or its severity or consequences, capacity building, preparedness to deal with any disaster, prompt response to any threatening disaster situation or disaster, assessing the severity or magnitude of effects of any disaster. Characteristics of disaster management: predictability, controllability, speed of onset, length of forewarning, duration of impact, scope and intensity of impact. Principles of disaster management: minimize the casualties, prevent further casualties, rescue the victims, first aid, medical care, reconstruction. Disaster management is the responsibility of all spheres of Gov. Disaster management should use resources that exist for a day-to-day purpose. Organizations should function as an extension of their core business. Individuals are responsible for their own safety. Disaster management planning should focus on large-scale events. Disaster management should recognize the difference between incidents and disasters. Disaster management operational arrangements are additional to and do not replace incident management operational arrangements. Planning must take account of the type of physical environment and the structure of the population. Disaster management arrangements must recognize the involvement and potential role of non-Gov agencies. Cloud seeding. Vincent Schaefer discovered the principle of cloud seeding 1946. The Dutch physicist A. Farad done the first field experiment by using CO2. In India, first artificial rainfall operation conducted 1983 in Tamil Nadu due to severe drought, US. Based modification takes place by Maharashtra, which helps to operate the operation in 12 districts of AP in 2008. Objective: to helping zone from drought condition, to fulfill the requirement of water demands of world. It helps to enhance the yield of agriculture sector. Methodology. Principles. Clouds are classified into warm and cold cloud based on cloud top temperature. If the cloud temperature is positive, then this cloud is called as warm cloud, and if it is negative, then this cloud is called as cold cloud. Nucleus needed for precipitation differs with types of cloud. Hygroscopic materials are necessary as nucleus for warm cloud. Types of artificial rain. Warm cloud seeding by using Nakal. 1. Dry ice cloud seeding. 2. Common salt cloud seeding. Cold cloud seeding by using AGCL. 1. Water drop cloud seeding. 2. Silver iodide cloud seeding. Warm cloud seeding. It is also known as hygroscopic seeding. It is done by using salt Nakal, Kakal. This process is done at temperature higher than 0 C. This process produces rain. Cold cloud seeding. It is also known as glaciogenic seeding. It is done by using AGCL. This process is done at temperature lower than 0 C. This process produces larger snow crystal. 1. Dry ice seeding. It remains as it is at 80 degrees Celsius and evaporates, but does not melt. Aircrafts are commonly used for cloud seeding with dry ice. Aircraft flies across the top of a cloud in 0.5. 1.0 centimeters dry ice pellets are released in a steady stream. While falling through the cloud, a sheet of ice crystals is formed. From these ice crystals, rain occurs. This method is not economical as 250 kilograms of dry ice is required for seeding one cloud. 2. Common salt seeding. Common salt is a suitable seeding material for seeding warm clouds. It is used either in the form of 10% solution or solid. The spraying is done by power sprayers and air compressors. The balloon burst technique is also beneficial. 1. Water drop seeding. Coalescence process is mainly responsible for growth of raindrops in warm cloud. Water drops of 25 mm are sprayed from aircraft at the rate of 30 gallons per seeding on warm clouds. Water droplets or large hygroscopic nuclei are introduced into the cloud. 2. Silver iodide seeding. Minute crystals of silver iodide produced in the form of smoke acts as efficient ice farming nuclei at temperatures below 5C. Silver iodide atomic arrangement is similar to that of ice, therefore it is most effective substance. They release silver iodide smoke into supercooled cloud from an aircraft. It is more effective than that of dry ice seeding because it required less amount of silver iodide as compared to CO2. Impact on environment and health.